And then I worked with many very severe trauma survivors, and they have very interesting experiences. What has come to be known as an internal self-helper, like an inner self-helper that when you're in a very traumatic situation and your mind sort of splits into different parts because it can't handle the enormity of the trauma at once, there seems to be a part that's kind of a bridge between like the divine and the human experience that helps guide and synchronize all the rest of the parts. And I know
energy is so complex, right? So it's not necessarily in body, but it's also around you and beyond you, and so that kind of manifests its way into that experience, it sounds.
Absolutely. And then that led to, so if I had a client, for example, who had really severe trauma, and she would say, well, I don't even know I could see my body, but I was up with the angels playing in the playground. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. Tell me more about that. And the more I learned about that in trauma, and then also the people who had been resuscitated from a traditional near-death experience, and who said, oh yeah, I was up watching my body. It was starting to sound like a similar thing.
Right.
And so I just made it my mission to kind of investigate that.